Hello, beautiful human beings of the internet. Welcome back to the continued of the last vlog. Roll the clip. Beep. Okay, back in the bedroom. This is actually Cameron's side, so I always have just this, but I decided to light this candle. Have my favorite flavor, the tart cherry. I'm wearing Uggs and a robe. I mean, you don't get much more fashionable than this right here. I mean, this is it, sis. Lit my little Christmas candle. I'm a psycho and I always need this door closed. Little tote bags, the Topshop and the LPA one. Okay, so let's get in here. Got our Glossier things. Got our little violet gray, little Stony Clover skin pouch with all my stuff from when I was traveling. Total mess right here. I love when I do like a real kind of like skincare. This is what I use. But I love when I do like a real like skincare situation. I love doing my Dermaflash and my NuFace and all my skin products. So I think I'm gonna do everything, do like a full at-home facial right now because I just feel really gross. I think I'm getting a real facial on Friday from SONYA, but just in case I can't make it because I have a busy Friday, we're gonna do a little at-home facial. This is not in my box on SONYA, but I really have been liking this for if I'm like breaking out. It's the Volcano Mask for blemish prone skin, but we're not gonna do that today because I'm getting a little dry. We're gonna do just all the stuff that's in the box. Okay, so first, obviously I have some makeup on and I hate having makeup on my face, so like you guys know, the moment I don't need it on, as better as I know I look, gotta take it off. Just using the wipes. I don't usually use the wipes that often to not be wasteful, but I always have a couple in the house. I don't go through them as much, but I'm freezing and I really want to use as little cold water as possible, but you can see where the concealer was. And then the mascara comes off really easy. And I try to be as gentle as possible because I already have such wrinkly eyes, but it's so hard for me. You can just like see it, that like whatever technology that they use for this mascara is real. And then I always use these wipes too if I know I'm washing my face after, because I don't like leaving all this situation on my face. I just have really sensitive skin apparently, but that I didn't know. Like if I go like this, you'll probably see like 3 line marks up here. Okay. So what I usually do is wash my face. So if you don't know, I have the SONYA DAKAR box. It's been available for quite a few weeks now. It's going so well. Everyone's loving it. This is what it looks like. It comes with quite a few items. A lot of them are full size, and the ones that aren't full sized will last you so long. So I'm gonna basically use everything that's in my box because it's what I use anyway. But if you've always wanted to try some of the SONYA DAKAR products, I get a lot of comments that say like they're very expensive. Which ones do you recommend? So I basically put together my must-haves at a lower price. The value is almost $300 and it's $125, and you get a lot of free samples too. So this is the silver clarifying face wash that comes in the box. And you can see that I've had this for months and months and months, and I use it every day and there's still this much left. So not only do you get a full size in the box, gonna last you forever. One of the things that's not in the box, that's one of my must-haves, is, as you guys know, the flash facial, and I love doing this, and I'm almost done with it, so we have an issue. So basically after I take my makeup off, I just do 2 little pumps. I love this because it's clarifying but it doesn't dry you out. So I have like a little situation going on over here. These are old, these are gone, this is gone, this is gone. This one's coming out to play, this one's gone, this one's gone. So this side of my face is obviously not looking great. Half of it is because I picked at it because I haven't gotten a facial in so long, so it's my own fault, but I definitely just like have been more prone to breaking out. And then once I take care of my skin, it just looks like this. It's like literally perfect. So I think this all popped up after I got off the plane, so I think it's just from traveling. So now I usually like to do the Dermaflash first, because once you get that like layer off your skin and everything clean, all the products are gonna soak in a lot better. So this is the Dermaflash. What I went and bought from Violet Grey was the Essentials pack. And so you're supposed to use their face wash and their kind of after lotion, because it is, you know, makes your skin very prone. So I did that for a while when I first started using it, but my skin is now pretty used to it, so I can use my own skincare products, but I still always save these because they come in handy for sure when I'm using this device and am not doing like a full skincare situation. It looks like this. You just get a pack of razors and you take this, you just slide one in. You slide it out, and that's the razor. And you're only supposed to use each one once, but honestly, you should only do this like once or twice a month. And it has good battery percentage. So then when you press it once, press it again, you can hear it kind of got louder. You wanna make sure your skin is dry. I just make sure my hair is out of the way. This is where a lot of fuzz is. You can kind of see it coming off. So this is what it looks like. You can kind of see the dead skin in the hair, but you can kind of see some stuff coming off. A combination of dead skin and peach fuzz. I go really light in the more sensitive parts of my skin. Like down here, you can really go at it because there's a lot of peach fuzz right there for me. And I bought this months ago and still always use it. It's 100% a good investment. And I'm not pressing that hard, but you literally feel like a baby's bottom afterwards. Like, holy crap. It just gets rid of everything. And then I really pull my hair back right here and do really small strokes. The forehead's a little hard because it's so like tight and just kind of like not, but you definitely still want to do it. Yeah, it's actually not that bad this time. It's mostly peach fuzz, some dead skin. This is like the hard part because of like the angle, I think. You can feel it when it's more dry and you can hear it. So this is obviously where I have some breakouts. So like for instance this, I'm not gonna go over, but the other ones are fine. Oh yeah, baby. This gets rid of like so much dead skin, so like if you do have some acne, it makes you able to get rid of it even faster. That's pretty much it. I just make sure that everything feels really soft because you don't want to overdo it, but everything feels way softer than before. It's like you can go like that and you don't feel any pricklies, any dead skin, nothing. It's just perfect. It's like a perfect blank canvas. The ultimate exfoliation, truly. And I promise you guys, I do this all the time. Your hair does not grow back brown on your face. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So after that, you can just look at all the dead skin and dirt and hair that it got off. It's literally disgusting and it makes you realize why was that ever on my face. Then you pop it off. I just wipe it off, put it back in the charger, throw this away. I like to take a little piece of paper towel and wipe my face off because sometimes there's like excess, but holy crap, it feels like so, even going like this, it literally feels like the softest, like I'm wiping down the softest thing on the planet. I'm just gonna do, this is what comes in my box. It's the rose gold mask. This is amazing for inflammation, for just anti-aging, for glowy skin. And as you guys know, I hate feeling different things on my hands, so I use this. I've already used this mask 3 times and there's still so much left. This is such a good size. Obviously it's not the full size, but I really just kind of like go in. You can use it so much. So I'm just gonna go in and I just brush it on and I put it over the dry spots, aka most likely dermatitis on my skin. It's like half dry, half dermatitis right now because I had a cold. So I like a lot down here is from me blowing my nose a lot. But you can put it right over that. You don't have to go around it because this is really gonna get rid of the redness and the inflammation in that area and really hydrate it and make it glowing and beautiful. So I like to get it in there. You don't have to avoid it. Oh yeah. I love this mask so much. Your skin looks so good afterwards, especially if you do it at night. Then you do the rest of the skincare products afterwards and you wake up in the morning looking like a literal new person. It's crazy how good my skin looks in the morning from having those products just kind of like relax on my face all night. There's still literally so much left. This is gonna give me so many more uses. So I'm just gonna let that sit for like 10-20 minutes, basically depending on what you have to do with your life. You can let it sit, but I'm gonna let it sit for a while because I really need it to soak in. And now it's on a fresh canvas, so it's really gonna penetrate into my skin and feel amazing afterwards. Okay, so now you guys know I hate getting wet. So I just take water and a towel. It's just much easier to wipe it off with a towel, and when it's damp, it's not as harsh. So now what I'm gonna do really quick before I do the rest of my skincare, I just take this one, because this one's for kind of like around your eyes and stuff. So I take this one off for a second, put on the classic. And this thing is crazy technology. Like if you get really expensive facials, they use this microcurrent technology a lot. You need this. This is what it comes with, because or else it kind of hurts your face, and it's kind of like an ultrasound gel almost, honestly. And I'm gonna wipe it off after, so you just use it for the device. I put it on my eyebrows because that's what I really like lifting. Usually if you like follow NuFace on Instagram, I turn mine all the way up, and you basically just glide it in the different sections. You can kind of feel like the microcurrent in it. But this really, really contours your face. Like you can see the line. And so a lot of times I do this while watching TV because it is a little time consuming, but it really works. Like if you do one side of your face before you do the other side, you'll see that one side of your face is higher than the other. So this is also like a really good Christmas gift because it's just like a really good tool. It's like something you could totally pay for at a facial, or you can do it yourself at home. And if you do this like actually regularly, like the results are even more incredible. And there's like tutorials and stuff how to do it online specifically that I always kind of like recheck in on and make sure I'm doing all the tricks. But as long as you're kind of pushing up and out, you can see the definition already. It really, really works. This like product is truly incredible. And then I kind of like to like hold my eyebrow up and drag. So this is just an amazing product for anti-aging and lifting. It's really good for wrinkle reducing and lifting. And so I do this for like 20 minutes. Ooh, I can feel it sometimes. You can feel the microcurrent if you get too close to your earrings. It's like so weird. Apparently this is what Emrata uses like every day to get her face looking snatched. And then I'm just gonna wipe off all that stuff that was on my face. It's not bad for your skin at all, but I don't need to rub it into my face. You can see it's just like really tight and firm and lifted. And it's just a great at-home treatment as you're getting older, because when you're 24 you stop making collagen. Surprise! Now I'm going to take Super Clear, and this is such an amazing serum for people with acne prone skin. Even if it's not extremely acne prone, I feel like we all get breakouts, and sometimes it's just what we eat or our lifestyle or literally just the way our body is wired. And as long as you're keeping on top of it, my skin could be so much worse when I break out, even though obviously it doesn't look fabulous. It literally doesn't look like that in person. I feel like when I do break out, it reduces the inflammation and clears it up so much that even if you like see like a little dot like that, it's completely flat and there's nothing else in it. Now it just needs to heal. So especially when I put makeup on after, or like when I put makeup on, you can't like see any of this, which is really great. And a lot of it is just for me being a bad girl. Then I go in, this is the size of the Omega oil you get in the box. I've already used a little bit of it. This is the size I had first before I got the big guy from SONYA, and I just used 2 pumps, and this stuff, literally, if you don't know what to do with mom for Christmas, like this oil is fucking life-changing. And everyone's obsessed with it. It's such a Hollywood secret. I saw Steph Shep using this and she just really pulled her skin back with it too. It's kind of like a little mini lymphatic massage and draining. Just making sure, always make sure, I know you want to be gentle around your eyes, but you really want to make sure you're giving yourself a light massage right here, because that's how you get those dark circles and puffy eyes, is all that buildup of all the toxins in your system. And I put this all over, and this is literally just the best product in the entire world. And so this is going to be antibacterial, but also super nourishing, anti-aging. Just this stuff is absolutely incredible. To really lock that in, I use the blue butterfly balm, and you can see how much I've already used, and I used it the whole time that I was gone. So obviously that's my nail mark. This is literally all that I use, because a little bit goes a long way. So this amount is gonna get you through the entire winter. And I made my friends buy it because they live in Chicago, and I was like, you guys, you need this. So you literally take the little bit of balm. I start in the middle of my face where the dry spots are, and then work it out. And this is just really gonna lock all the products in and keep your skin hydrated. There's like 23 or 27 like naturally derived ingredients. All of her products have ingredients that pretty much no other brand uses, that are natural and incredible. And she's just literally like a fucking scientist. It's amazing. Then what you also get is the blemish buster, and this is what I'm talking about right here. If you have a breakout, literally it will be gone in 24 to 48 hours. And I just go in, and this is how big it is too. Like, this will last you a long time. This one, I don't think I need to put blemish buster on because I feel like it's more of like me picking at it. These are all gone. These are all flat. There's no pore. There's nothing. That's kind of just like, whoa, dermatitis. There's a little guy, little pore right there. So I'll just tap that in. Then I just go like that. This stuff is just like such a game changer. And then there's nothing over here. I'm starting to get some breakouts on my forehead. I think that means you're drinking alcohol or something. So I just use the tiniest bit. Make sure it's sealed so it doesn't dry up. But that stuff is better than any spot treatment I've truly ever used in my life. All this stuff that I'm touching on my forehead right now will be gone in the morning, 100%. I'm really bummed about the redness around my nose because all my dermatitis has cleared up with all the SONYA products, but I was sick, so I was rubbing my nose a lot, so I'm not gonna touch it. And then that's honestly it. That's my whole skincare routine. All the products are available from SONYA DAKAR. I'm not even doing that because I have to. This is literally just what I use. And I wanted to use an opportunity to be able to give you guys something for the holidays for less money that I love. I tried. It's not gonna work. Cute. So now that you saw my skincare routine, we're gonna do a little update because it has been a few days. And as you can see, pretty much everything is cleared up. This one I haven't touched, and it's getting a lot smaller every second. This little guy popped up and is almost gone, and then this guy popped up out of nowhere. And I just went and got like a mini facial. It was more of like a facial massage. Where they basically, it's called, this place called Face Gym. They basically do like lymphatic drainage, facial sculpting, contouring, massage. They did electrocurrent, so it's similar to the New Face thing that I use, but it's a lot stronger. So my mouth was like, she was going like this and my mouth was like, it was really interesting. But like, I'll show you the before and after, and like you can see like the tightness. Like when she was going like this to my skin, there was like so much coming up, and now it's like I can barely grab onto my skin because it's so tight. And then also she said that, like, which is obvious, like with the weather and stuff, I feel like I'm just breaking out because of stress and because of the weather. I feel like my skin's really dry, but then I'm like still like kind of like getting a little bit of acne as well. But you can kind of see the like glowingness and like the tightness of the skin. She said a lot of people are like quitting Botox because of just getting like good like facial treatments, which is also what SONYA says too. So I kind of wanted more Botox, but my skin's really tight now. I'm feeling snatched, I'm feeling glowing, I'm feeling tight, I'm feeling right. So I've done a lot to my skin in the past few days. Since I just got that treatment, my skin feels really, really soft and hydrated right now. I'm gonna drink a ton of water and lemon water today. And then later I'm gonna wash my face one more time. I just bought more of those Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads because I ran out. They are expensive, but they're really, really great. There's kind of like nothing like them. Really, really great for acne and just like smooth skin. So I'll probably just wash my face, do another rose gold mask to kind of get rid of even more inflammation, get my skin extra glowy, and then do the same old kind of whole routine. And since I shaved my face, it's just like so soft and the product is going in so nicely. But you can just see like the kind of like contour and just all of that stuff. So sometimes it's like you want to stay on top of your skincare as much as possible, but like life happens and no one's perfect. So it's nice to kind of just like have a couple days where you make your skin just like your absolute priority. You mask, you do all the devices, you do all the tools. So just a recap of the things I love to do is drink tons of water, obviously put good stuff into your body like vitamins, probiotics, but water is obviously the easiest thing you can do. Cut out alcohol as much as possible, and if you don't, that's why I went to get a facial massage today, because alcohol really makes you inflamed and break out. You can totally tell a difference. So I feel like getting that drainage of my face was amazing today. And then doing mask and just a full skincare routine and using your tools like different facial massagers, different electro microcurrent things. I love my Dermaflash, I love my New Face, I love my Clarisonic facial massager, and then I love my like Amazon stuff for icing the face, because that's also really good for inflammation as well. So as long as you just keep on top of it, like all these breakouts are gone, these are gone, and you can see that it's like, clearly breakouts are internal, so even when you're doing good skincare, it's more about the maintenance of it all. So like my skin's looking pretty snatched today. Just have one little breakout that popped up out of nowhere, but I can feel that he's a goner. I can feel it. So I'm gonna end this vlog just because it's so skincare heavy. I'm gonna make some to-do lists for today. I have 1 week till I go home for the holidays. I'm gonna be throwing my annual Christmas party, and I'm gonna be packing for the holidays, so I will record both of those things. And don't forget, I'm putting up all of my holiday gift guides on Lauren Elizabeth Inc. So they are so good, always curated by me. We have 2 up right now. Another one will be up probably by the time you see this, and then everything will not only be in the Instagram highlight section, it will be on the website as well if you need gift ideas, because I certainly do. I have 0 Christmas shopping done, so I don't know when I'm gonna be doing a what I'm giving for Christmas video, because I got a request for that and I currently have 0 gifts to give right now. But I have 7 days to make you guys a shit ton of content to get you through the end of the year, and to get my family Christmas presents, and to just be able to go home and not stress. So I'm gonna get to work. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like skincare and routine type videos, not just the usual vlogs. Let me know what you want to see more of, and let me know what you want to see more of in 2020 in general as well. Don't forget, there's a new episode of the podcast up, and there will be another one this Wednesday. You guys absolutely loved this week's episode. I've never gotten so many DMs, so thank you guys so much for allowing me to be psychotic. Don't forget to shop XLE because things are selling out fast. You guys are loving that as well. So thank you just for all the love. It's exactly what I needed this time of year. And I'm gonna just go try to be a productive person on a Sunday. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's try. I'll see you in just a few days. Don't you worry. So subscribe. Bye.